Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Next time, I will try to get this on the SSD. Connie says you'll get there at some point. Or not. The count. 1 hiss, 2 hiss,
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Well, Ahti is the janitor. Clearance level 2. Also, oh no, not my clearance level. I'm actually surprised that worked. Book club. Unless you, review by Captain Lopez? These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because of dystopian future, and along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for young adults, thank you. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is her end, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book a 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. They had to lock that behind a security level 2 door. Wrong button. There you go. If I just hit the door enough, you think I could break it down? Nope.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Something tells me it's not gonna be as simple as get some wire cutters. And I'm also probably gonna have to fight 10 of these guys. Yeti adventurer. Excuse me. Hello. These are level 2 enemies. Also, I keep missing you, apparently. You've got a shield. No, you don't. You've got a shield. No, you don't. There's not really a huge range on that. On that. Push. Push. Force push. Got strong hands. Black Rock Quarry, Black Rock Processing. Ventilation Janitor's Office. That's not too loud, is it? Might be a little loud. Why do we, wait, so there's a quarry in the old house? This doesn't quite make a lot of sense, but I assume it'll all come together. Whenever I think of Blackrock, I think of, the obelisk, right? The thing that takes us to Britannia? You know what? Good aiming, I know. I wish the screen would not shake when I shot. Oh, that was just a misclick. Hello? What the frick? I don't know what that is, but it explodes. Excuse me. Any more? No. Ami says the marker. I guess it's not really understood what the marker is made out of. I mean, one of the markers just grows in Isaac's head, right? There's 2 circles over here. A threshold remnant material. We're in the janitor's office. Okay, hold on. Before we go in here. Look, do I know where I'm going? No. Am I going here anyways? Yes. Thank you. Health boost. Just want to see if there's anything down here that I may have missed. I mean, there's a doorway there. Doorway here. A lot of little side paths to explore and crates to open for loot. Zika says, was that corner for? Hold on. Good stuff. Segus Jr. says, thanks, Abe. You're welcome. You're welcome, because you're worth it. I'm also noticed that those things did, in fact, grow back. Creepy. Is this the room that we came from? Yes, it is. Was there anything in here? Nope. Look, I like being thorough, level 4. But I'm quick with my thoroughness. Or at least I try to be. I give everything a good, once over, and then that's it. I'm like, okay, I don't have time. I don't have all the time in the world.
What's down that way?
This way, a merry chase. Hold G to activate. New mission. Investigate the strange light in the break room. It is a strange light.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
it's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Mud says, well, it has been a long time since I had a nightmare. Nami says that dial-up noise, lol. Just random. I do like the random dial-up noise. What the? Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. I hide.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
I mean, the walls are constantly shifting.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Place of power. It's gotta be.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
XZZ2 welcome. Abe, I have arrived. He has arrived. Control to evade. That's why control's not crouch. We have a dash. The horse choo-choo allows you to evade dash. Use it. Prove. Escape. Alright, that's pretty cool. So it uses the same energy meter as everything else. Got it. Okay, choo-choo. I wonder if I can choo-choo multiple times in a row. Like before hitting the ground. It's nice hops. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse attacks. What's up? I guess, you know what? His gun is gold. You got me, game. Use control to safely avoid the attacks. Get me out of here.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
What the heck? Upgrade points available. Space, then control to dodge. Upgrade points? You can dodge multiple times before you hit the ground. Good. Nami says, I really wanted Abe to evade into one of the crushing walls. Mud says, Abe's too good for that. I mean, you just press the button. Loading. X says, this game looks kind of neat. If you like the SCP universe, you'll like this. What the f- There's just a giant hole in here now. Okay. Weapons. Unlocked by upgrading. Can I upgrade? I got no idea. Mud says, MFer, I know how to press a button. You seem to have had a hard time dodging those, you know, Naga snakes in Doom Eternal. When are we gonna get you playing Doom Eternal, Mud, huh? You fell down there, but you fell out of it as well. Immersion solidified, says the Nor. It's Scruffy, the
Well
janitor.
done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
I love this guy. He talks in such great metaphor. Jahar and Dalad in Tanagra. When the walls fell.
Yep.
Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Burn it all to the ground,
Burn it
Isaac.
into a reindeer, not into a moose.
I like how she's not looking at Ati. Now, I have something to point out. Ati's not wearing one of those devices that stops people from going insane. So clearly there's something going on with this guy. Unless he's just too insane for, for the hiss. Barney. We done? We done? We good? We good? We done?
Yes.
Pensioner feels his...
Mr. Director. Started to climb on the walls in his bachelor pad.
Problem? Problem, bro? Pensioner. He said pensioner when he was talking about...
Okay, so
Ooh.
what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Thanks, Trench.
Much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Hold on. I think... Yeah, Hotline Northmore.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay, I have a theory. I want to run it by you because of the way that the game is phrasing things. The board has been very heavy on contradictions, but I'm wondering if what we're getting out of Ahti and Trench are actually literal. I'm wondering if a director's job is to keep the power on, a bachelor pad, a pensioner, crawling up the walls. Do you think that Northmore, one of the best para-utilitarians that the Foundation here has ever seen, the Bureau, you think he's inside the power plant? Like he is literally providing power? Because Ahti was very kind of literal about that. The pensioner inside. And they're kind of, I think, hinting at it now that we're bringing up Northmore. Northmore had to keep the lights on. He picked up the gun on a dare. Putting it to your head. Hoping that the board accepts you. That's gonna be my run-in theory right now, because they're bringing him up on a hotline call right after Ahti mentions it, right after Ahti mentions the power plant. Erish escaped OOP. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. It's a merry-go-round zipping around the sector. I found it. Dun, 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 dun. That would be pretty funny, though. It also seems like we're in the NSC power plant. It also seems like the board maybe reluctantly chose Trench to be the new director, as though the board needed a replacement because they had to, can't pick, oh God, get away from me. What the, like the board needed a replacement due to the fact that Northmore had to like jump into the reactor. Maybe this thing, you know, what is the house? What is this building? Was this here before they arrived? Who knows? Mud says, oh, you can throw the big things, nice. Nice.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
No problem. Give me a second. Can you lift the forklift? You can only lift things that have a white outline. So, for example, this. Apparently that's all. Oh, astral constructs and abilities. Weapon forms and mods. Weapon forms. Construct shatter. Shatter. Oh, it's the shotgun. We have enough resources we can actually get this stuff. Generous magazine and high rate of fire best used in controlled bursts. Upgrade grip. Construct spin. Construct shatter. Unlock the second mod slot. Okay, so we can build a new gun if we want. I kind of want to save up for the freaking, you know, machine pistol there, and then we can always just build a mod if we want. Can we unequip things? Abilities. There's a perk tree. Plus 10% health, plus 10% energy, plus 10% melee damage, plus 25% launch damage. Even more health, even more melee damage. Got it. And then more slots we haven't unlocked yet. Okay. Launch grenades and rockets back at enemies. Launch enemies at low health. Launch large enemies at low health. Launch large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers when holding launch objects. I mean, I think we just want to go to launch. Not enough essence to reset abilities. I'm okay with that. This is not what I wanted to do. Oh no, it gave me that for free, right? I actually want energy so I can do more launching. And then this requires 3 tokens. Let's launch grenades back at enemies. There you go. And then hold up, because now I don't have another weapon. It's fine. We have all of these mods. You can deconstruct them for the material essence you need in order to build other things. So let's deconstruct some of this stuff. Health recovery per pickup, no thank you. Health, is that the one we have equipped? Energy recovery speed 26%. Let's equip that one, and then we'll get rid of health. We'll get rid of energy plus 6%, energy recovery speed, health, and launch energy cost, and then I see that's the one we have. We'll get rid of this one. We don't need all of this stuff. And then we'll get rid of damage on low health. Projectiles spread, projectiles fired, shatter. That could be kind of fun. How much do we have? 8,000? It's gonna be a while until we can get another gun. Maybe we should just get shatter. North says, pick fun upgrades. This is not the kind of game that punishes you for it. Oh, I'm definitely gonna pick fun upgrades. I'll probably build shatter in a second. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Is it? First of all, you've got a bit of a big head, but are you an like, is this an actual actor?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
It's very casual. Bubonic Lettuce says, I went full in on extra projectiles with Shatter, super fun.
Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, there's so much animation done in the faces of all the characters in this game. Less so in the hands, but tons of animation in the faces. It's very weird. Uncanny
When the
Valley-esque.
converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador, the best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Also, Ati is from somewhere, but it's probably not Sweden.
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding.
I'd agree.
When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank.
Better stop it from blowing then. Please. Dodge efficiency. I guess your dodge does use a little bit of... You know what? What was I gonna do? I was gonna make a gun. Yeah, let's make a gun. How do you make a gun? Probably here, right? Constructs. Weapon forms. Sure, let's make a gun. It's been done. That was fast. Then we have a weapon mod, and we can give it lower spread or more projectiles. Honestly, I kind of just want the spread. F switches weapons. Oh, that's pretty cool. No sound effect for it. And then it does seem to have quite a bit of spread. Like a lot of spread. But hey, it is a shotgun, I guess. Sure, I'll take it. I'll accept it. All right, so we need to go coolant pumps and energy converters. So we probably have to do both. The North says, on behalf of all of Sweden, we'll gladly adopt him from the Finns. Hey, only if he wants to be adopted. Adopted? So that's the direction we need to go in. Does this just go around in a circle? Oh no, that's the energy converters. That's general maintenance. Okay, well we'll start here for the for this side. What the? That didn't work. Hello. So these guys explode when they die? Is that what I'm gathering from this? Hello. You know what? You can take a minute. Hi. We could try out the shotgun if I could actually, You know what? It seems like it does a lot of damage. Give me a second. That was the wrong key. It looks like the gun has the same ammo in both forms. I think I've broken the game. His charged. The bitrate is distressed. Look, there's a lot of like particle effects happening on the screen, okay? I can't control that. I need a hotkey for swap weapon mod. Maybe I can create another hotkey for swap weapon mod. Let's see. Controls. F. Use C's switch weapon. Oh crap, it's the same hotkey, okay. I can't really change it then. I was thinking about making it like mouse scroll up, mouse scroll down to swap to the different weapons, but I have to interact continuously scrolling in one direction with like switches. It doesn't seem very effective. Yeah, hopefully the bitrate doesn't look too bad though, but there is a lot of like particle effects, motions, and things happening.
Replace the parts.
Replace the parts, huh? They already tutorialized that in the place that you go. It's Tomasi! You can't hit him with magic. They already tutorialized that with the please die. Shotgun is not very good at range. Sorry, they already tutorialized that with one of the items we picked up. When we picked up telekinesis, we had to put cubes into another thing in order to progress. Now they're just coming full circle and putting that into the real world. Bud says you can hit him with magic, force him to dodge, then use magic. Now we're gonna shoot him in the head. That works too. Connie says the classic Counter-Strike strategy, bunny hop with mouse wheel. Is that really a classic Counter-Strike strategy? Interesting. Nope. I don't see where the music is coming from. However, oh crap, hold on. There's something up there. Nope. Come on. Come on, Jesse. Get up there. There's just something up there. I can't get up there though. I need to like to physics myself another platform. Hold on. It's kind of what I meant. Oh, crap. There goes my, my step ladder. I wanna just put this down. Oh, I can, F. Hold on, you get on this. Okay, hold on, I need more. That's not what I meant. I need the whole thing, please. I'm gonna get up there. I will get up there. It will be done. Oh, this one's been broken though. Just like, get up there. There you go. Unfortunately, I can't carry that thing. I feel like what I need...
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Is this our job? Do one of these?
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
I like the attitude.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
I like that. Can we just jump into the furnace then? Ah! Well, I can.